Now you see that little octopus. He's a mini octopus. I'm going to have to start calling the mini octopus. Thomas Partey is the older octopus. He's the mini. You see, he always wrapped his leg around. But Saka once again was toying with their left back. He was toying with their defense, toying with their midfield. Look at this. He's just toying with them. So we're here once again, and we're going to talk about the Arsenal players that was on international duty. So we've got Jurrien Timber, we've got Bukayo Saka, we've got Declan Rice, and we've got Kai Havertz. So we're just going to get straight into it to see how these players are going to come back from international duty, how they're going to be potentially playing for the Arsenal in the North London derby. Even though Declan Rice ain't going to be playing, we still got other players that we need to take notes on. So let's just get straight into the video now. 10 out of 10 performances. And this one looks like it's the same. Now, straight off, he came on in the second half, and you see he got into straight away header, right? Straight action header. You see him attacking down that box. Now, we've seen him play it a few times for the Arsenal, I think 2 times this season on that left-hand side, but he hasn't been attacking the way we know he can. So it's like he's slowly getting back his confidence, and we can see this especially on international duty. Look at this play. Even though he lost the ball, the confidence to try it in the first place. I want to see that from Timber. I wanted to see him get back to full fitness. Now you see that little octopus. He's a mini octopus. I'm going to have to start calling the mini octopus. Thomas Partey is the older octopus. He's the mini. You see, he always wrapped his leg around. Nice position there, feeding the ball in midfield. Brilliant play. Protecting the ball. Brilliant play. Yeah. Pure strength and technical ability to get around that player there, even though he was trying to foul him. And he was playing against Kai. You see Kai right there in the number 7. I love to see this from the 2 Arsenal players are playing against each other. Just like got him frustrated, man. He couldn't do nothing on Timber. So that was the first one. Timber had a brilliant performance. As I said, you're rarely going to see Timber have a 10 out of 10 performance. And yeah, this was no difference. When he came on the second half, he done bits. And you know, the next video has to be Kai Havertz in sequence. Right? We just saw Timber playing against Kai. Now we're watching Kai playing against Timber. Now Kai shots. So the Kai that we know is improving his qualities. Look at them. Look, drifting over to the left, which is something I like. Especially, we're going to be missing Jesus. We're going to be missing our midfield. Perhaps Arteta is going to start Kai in the midfield. And if he can drift to that left-hand side and having Trossard or whoever plays in striking, then it's good for us. That was unlucky. That's almost a goal by Kai as well. That's so unlucky. Nice header run. As I said, that's going to be a nice link up play between Sterling and Kai. I can see that Arteta was planning to do that with Bueno if we were supposed to get him. Nice run. Took too long there though. Took too long, man. Took too long. I don't like that Kai, man. I should have been open. You should have saw your player and made that switch quicker. Now you got the opportunity again. Brilliant, better ball this time. Unlucky, it went in the middle of both players, but that's not a bad ball. It's just the player made the run was bad from the player, from both players anyways. But that was a brilliant display from Kai. Didn't score in a goal. However, he had a superb match in terms of his build-up play, in terms of his link-up play. And yes, I need a striker that can score. Yes, I do, because we've got Jesus that can play similar. And now Kai, I think Kai is a better build-up player than Jesus. However, Jesus is better technically. He's better skillful. Is more skillful. So we need that extra quality now in terms of in front of goal. So we can have an overall good front line that can do everything that Arteta may need in individual matches, at individual point in matches. And you know it's Declan Rice. Once again, Declan Rice was man of the match for me. Once again. Brilliant performance from Declan Rice. He controlled the match just like he did in the first England match. He controlled the game again, dictated from midfield. Because you see Declan Rice mostly attacking down the wing sometimes, getting the freedom to go down the byline, and he's down the byline with Saka. Normally he's on the other side because that shot is magnificent. The keeper had to get a hand on that touch shot. Now that's if he continues to play there, because you can see that Declan Rice is a smart player. He's a player that improves. He's a player that grow, because they think about football so much. They dream it. They live it. You can tell that he's that. Look at the runs, and he's starting to learn the Arsenal way, right? The 1-2 movements, 1-2 touches. Look at the strength, getting the ball there, driving, having the pass off. This guy into Eze. That's just a pour from Eze, absolute pour. What a switch! Brilliant switch. Coming like that snow on it from. He's poor. He's a centre mid, and centre mid I believe should be your number 1 skill, to attack, to cross the ball, to switch the ball, and to tackle. That should be the basics of being a midfielder. And Declan Rice so far has the tackles, even though we haven't been seeing him lunging in challenges this season in the first 3 matches like he was last season. But you can see that he's getting there. It's like, I'm telling you, he took that red card personally, that 2 yellow card personally. He took it personal, and now he's improving. He's getting better. And that's all I ask for. That's all we ask for as Arsenal fan, to put your best on out there and put your body on the line. And we can see that for England, he's doing that. So when he comes for Arsenal, he's going to feel like he have a point to prove. And I love that. He's going to have a chip on his shoulder. And sometimes players need that, to go that extra mile, to go that extra step, to give that extra quality. And hopefully Declan Rice will find that for us. Next, on to the next one. And the last match, we've got Bukayo Saka. Now, Bukayo's in numbers and producing brilliant moments even when you're not playing well. But this match he was playing well, apart from these things like that, shots like that. But that was a brilliant ball nonetheless, and that could have been going to Gordon as well. That was Harry Kane just intercept. That was another brilliant pass, almost got to Harry Kane. That Trent was having a field day. Trent was giving Saka some beautiful ball. Declan Rice was giving Saka some beautiful ball, and last match you see Gibbs White was giving him some beautiful balls. So I love the way that right hand side plays for England already. This coach shows that Gareth Southgate was doing nothing at England. He was doing nothing, because this guy, he just came passing the midfield, Harry Kane losing it, poor from Harry Kane, Saka taking charge of that. Unlucky, brilliant ball, almost a brilliant ball by Trent, but Saka had a good match as well. But so far for me, out of all of them, I would say Declan Rice had the man of the match. Declan Rice was the best player in international duty for Arsenal. I'm saying that in both matches I've seen, in terms of both matches for both for all our players that's on international duty, I would say for both matches, Declan Rice comes out on top in both matches. I'm talking about Saliba, I'm talking about all our players that's on international duty. Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice for me take the man of the match. So yeah, and we're going to be missing him for the Tottenham match. That's not good. But so make sure you like, subscribe, and share, guys. Help me on my journey to 10,000 subs. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.